Because I'm nuts about you. Nah.
Tell me the truth. Get that.
Look how cool. And the lights. It sucks, though. It sucks to say it. Men will only receive roses when they're dead.
Yo, what is up, you guys? Welcome back to another Cruda Realidad podcast. This is your host.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Ay, Mando's always interrupting me.
Welcome to the most interrupted podcast in the world.
Oh my God.
Pasa nada.
This is your host at Lily__Bay and your boy.
Your boy Impromando.
And Bay, first of all, ¿qué ibas a decir que me estabas interrumpiendo? A ver, dime.
You gotta start with Happy Valentine's
Pues ya
Day.
iba, pero no me dejas.
Okay.
Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day today. And if you guys are watching this after Valentine's Day, hope you guys had a good one.
Yeah.
Or you guys just went about your day. It's fine too. No pasa nada. But babe, what can you notice about me right now? I don't know. What do you see different?
Honestly, not much, but you never wear red. So is that it?
Yeah, is that.
And
That's
me too,
it.
look. Me too.
I'm wearing red. I literally looked in my closet. I had like 3-4 shirts. And this is your sweater, actually. And in case you're wondering what it says. Is that
extra large?
It says Mala Influencia. I don't know what size this is.
You are a mala influencia.
I really am.
Like,
I really am. With my friends, like, to...
lately, no.
Lately,
no.
I've been good.
Lately, you've been on boring vibes.
But yeah,
life.
I literally am boring diet life right now. But here's my little selling point right now. We do have a few of these left on Guariz.com. So if you guys want to cop one, go ahead and use this code LilyBay Podcast.
Okay. No, TCR. That's our discount code for the podcast.
Okay. Use the code TCR and you'll get a discount. So
and for the people wondering, we've got a lot of questions about the Guariz University hoodie. It did sell out. Gracias a Dios. Gracias to you guys. People were wondering, when are you doing the giveaway? We're actually doing the giveaway, announcing the giveaway somewhere in the podcast. So, you got to stay tuned, right?
Oh, yeah. I've had so many DMs asking about that pinche sweater. I'm like, bro, if I get one more DM, I'm just kidding. It's because you guys have to look out for all those Telegram fake pages. Yeah. You would think everybody knows by now that they're fake, but unfortunately, a lot of people still don't know. So if you don't know any page that is not our page, like it's as simple as clicking on our YouTube or any of those pages that send you. If you click on it, you'll see it's a new subscriber. Maybe it only has 10 subscribers. If you see it's not our official page or it's some random official no sé qué Telegram, no sé qué page, it's fake. So anytime you guys enter any giveaway, there's always going to be these fake Telegram pages. Don't fall for it. Whether it's my giveaways, another influencer giveaway, Mando's giveaway, no, don't fall for it. It has to be from our official page messaging you. If not, don't fall for it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, people have fallen for it.
Yeah.
And they've sent the screenshots, like they ask for the address, and then they get to the point where they ask for money to make the shipping, and the money and the shipping be like 40, 50 bucks.
Yeah, if you want a giveaway, there's no reason why you should be paying for anything. Anytime I've ever done a giveaway, we've never, ever, ever asked anybody to pay for something.
Right.
And I'm sure, and I know most of my influencer friends or people that do giveaways the same. They don't ask for money in return. So as soon as somebody asks you for money, that's a big red flag. Like, no. So yeah, you guys stay trucha. Pónganse trucha con eso because they be tripping.
100%. Yeah. So stay tuned to what you're messaging to. That's for sure.
Yeah. Okay, but moving on, babe. Moving on.
You know what I'm also excited for tomorrow, February 15th. All the candies for Valentine's Day go on sale. So we get some super duper great deals, some good chocolates.
Mando loves chocolate, you guys.
50-60%. So go to your local supermarket and go take advantage, you guys, because tomorrow.
Are you going to take advantage or nah?
Nah, but I'm just telling you guys because I'm not in the dieta life. Oh, wait. Yo, the love that you guys have been sending me. I'm going to say me because I've been seeing it.
Yeah, don't send me no love.
They're like, oh my God, Armando looks so slim.
Yeah, he does.
They've been saying, I love the haircut. Shout outs to everyone that has been hyping me up for the haircut. Mm-hmm. It's different.
But who's the biggest shout out for?
Wait, I'm getting there.
I got to make sure I get some credit because.
So you guys have been shouting me out, showing love all over the comments, YouTube, TikTok, por todos lados. But I do want to give shout outs to the one and only Lily Bae because she designed this, right? She saw on Pinterest She showed me that's the haircut she wanted. She also said, like, you know, go a little higher. And she's been super duper motivating me and pushing me to count my macros and making sure I stay on diet. I haven't been 100% on it, to be honest. But
what percentage would you say you've been on it?
65.
And what percentage of that 65 do I push you to get to that 65?
100.
Literally. Oh my God, you guys, desde que I met Mando, well, gracias a Dios, he loses weight fairly easy.
De bolón ping-pong,
yeah,
for
like,
sure.
bruh, I'd be so jealous. But yeah, desde que I met Mando, he's always like, oh, este año voy a poner las pilas, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
And he knows, I feel like now more than ever, that doing your macros works really, really good, and eating more, because honestly, when he was bigger, he was eating way less, you guys, right?
Yeah,
he would eat maybe like 700
shakes,
calories a day.
like
maybe
2 shakes
max
and
like
1 meal.
1,000. But not because we're starving ourselves to lose weight, but we're just so busy with life that we eat like little meals, and then we don't really notice how many calories are in those meals, because they're usually like meal preps, like small containers. And now that he's eating a lot more, like double, almost triple.
Oh my God, it gets
he's
so
losing
tiring.
weight like crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that how that works? But anyways.
The amount of protein that I have to eat daily is ridiculous. I wake up, eat 5 eggs right away.
Yeah.
No questions asked. Then after that, I wait like 1 hour and protein shake. On to the gym, get back from the gym, take a protein shake, have lunch, and still not anywhere close to hitting halfway through my macros.
Grams? 200 and...
Like 275, almost 300 grams of protein. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's crazy. But miren, it's been working. But I kid you not. Todos los días, I'm like, babe, did you do your macros? Babe, have you ate enough protein? Babe? And he'll be like, no, I didn't do it. I'm like, okay, can you do it? Right? Every day.
Yeah.
Why? What do you think?
I don't know.
And you thought you would be more on it, right? But a lo que iba, like, he's doing a great job. And I just know he could do better. Yeah. Right?
Well, we could always do better.
Yeah,
but I know I could do better.
Because I feel like, no, the reason I say it is because I feel like I annoy you when I like, babe, did you drink enough?
But I need that.
But it's like, I don't want to be annoying you. Like, I would want you to do it by yourself,
like,
you know? Because I don't want to be like that annoying girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I do it for your benefit. Obviously, you're losing a lot of weight.
I think anything that you try to push me and, let's say, annoy me is for my benefit.
But I don't like annoying you. But so I wish you would just do it by yourself so I wouldn't feel like I'm annoying
Not
you.
Not us having couples therapy on the podcast.
But, yeah, I know.
Nah, pero no pasa nada. Highly appreciate that.
So keep annoying you.
Yeah, I mean, somebody's got... I wish I would annoy you with it, because sometimes, like, you ate the cake earlier or things like that. It would have been... You probably would have ate half of it if I would have said something. All right, let's eat half.
I did eat half.
Half of that.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, what? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I wish you would push me more too, you know, on days where I haven't. Like today, I really haven't. I wasn't planning on eating Tampa Taco today. I literally thought que íbamos a llegar a la casa. I was going to continue with my whole little meal preps and all that, you know. But it's okay, no pasa nada. We're not on here to talk about diet life. It just happens. But yeah, shout outs to Mando. He looks amazing. My mom even said it today.
Really? She didn't tell me.
Yeah, well, you were over there talking to, I don't know who.
Yeah.
So you were talking to somebody, and my mom was like, oh, yeah, ¿qué se hizo Mando? Why does he look different? And today on the live también, what did Mando? They think you did something to yourself.
Shit.
I'm like, well, I wonder what. But yeah, I think it is the haircut more for sure. And the weight. Because... You guys probably know, we never talk about it, but Mando had lost weight también like around October, a little bit before October. No, it was before October. It was like
in August.
July, August, he had lost a lot of weight. And then September, October, November, he kind of gained it right back.
Football season.
Yeah, gained it right back.
Yeah.
Y ahora, like, in less than 2 months, lost it again. But I don't know if you guys remember también, he had lost that same weight like a year prior to this when you stopped drinking. So he fluctuates with weight like...
I'm noticing a trend.
What?
Every year, I lose like 20 pounds, then I gain them.
Yeah,
20
right
pounds, then I gain them. Mm-hmm. Like, that's not a cool trend.
Well, it says people say you're supposed to, it's a lifestyle, not a diet. And I feel like
that's
you
true.
diet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I easily just go hard for like 2 weeks and then bam, gone.
Oh
you know?
yeah,
But
he falls like crazy. But I mean, if
Yeah.
I was like him, que en menos de un mes I'll lose the weight. I'll probably be on the same boat. I'll be like, fuck it, I'm gonna lose it. Pero yo no, right? Al contrario, how hard have I been going?
yeah, you're by the book.
Yeah, like
you do nothing in this world by the book but diet.
Yeah, and it's still super hard
No,
for me
but
because of my
I've
thyroid.
noticed,
You know?
I've noticed the weight loss on you, babe.
I have,
mostly when
but-
you're, en tus paños menores.
And I'm always like oversized,
Yeah,
so
so it's
obviously when
hard.
I'm not oversized, you could tell like, a bigger difference. But total's probably been like 5 pounds for me.
Yeah, about 5.
Not the water weight, because we do our BMI and all that, and it's not water weight, it's like fat. But for you, it's been like almost 15. I
I'm
want
gonna
to
say
say
15.
in the
almost
same
20.
amount of time. Y yo le doy 150%. Echándole ganas
Yeah.
y mando pinches 5% y like you guys have seen the last vlogs, mando tome y tome, and I'm
me
like,
too. Boring life. Not us 30 minutes into the podcast talking about diet life, but
it's because you brought up the damn chocolates.
But yeah, you guys, February 15th tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go get your chocolates, 75%
And
off.
shout out to all my girls that is on my Poniéndonos las Pilas chat. If you guys bought my water jug, yo, we be on it.
Yeah.
Every day. The girls either send me pictures of their food, are wishing each other good luck like on the weekends, make sure we don't like mess up, or if we do, it's okay, get back on it tomorrow. Sending each other just inspo.
Motivation, right?
Oh, we finish our water jugs. Yeah.
Talking about sending shout outs. Shout outs to
Erica
for sending us these badass cups. This one's mine. It says Mando, and Lily
Show
is
them a
somewhere
whole
in there.
360.
Mira nomás. Mira, Romy, zoom in aquí. Mira nomás right here. Me and Lily Bay.
which she drew us to.
It says Mando right here. And bam! The TCR, buddy. Yeah, this is badass.
Sheesh.
And I'm going to be honest, a lot of people have been commenting and leaving us messages all over the place. Say, hey, what's your P.O. box? What is your P.O. box? So we're going to leave the P.O. box down below if you want to send chocolates.
We have a P.O. box?
Well, we don't really have a P.O. box. We have a warehouse, and that's where we get all our shipments, and we have a shipping and receiving department. So
Yeah.
whatever you want to send us, you want to send us a card,
Mando.
a bottle, I gotcha. Talking about bottle, I don't know if you guys know this, but I recently discovered this and showed it to one of my friends. Shout outs to Taco Plug. Check this out. Did y'all know this was a shot cup? Did you know that?
You just want a shot.
No, let me show them, so they could see. Mira nomás. Mira. Sheesh. And these bottles right here are handmade, hand painted. This deserves a shot.
Ay. Oye, you take a shot. ¿Ya ves?
Ooh.
Every single podcast you take a shot, pinche man.
There's nothing like a good tequila that you could taste the barricas and the wood tones and everything. I think you should take a shot. You down or what?
No, yo estoy bien.
Okay.
Muy apenas puedo perder peso, amigo.
All right. But babe, talk about the little surprise that you did for me. I'm going to let you take it away, and then I'll give my opinions and my interactions with it.
So I surprised Mando a few days ago at this point with a dozen roses,
Oh, these right here, right?
some balloons.
These balloons.
Say, I love you, happy Valentine's Day, and a big old box of chocolate, which are like his favorite. Because I'm like, we were just talking about this on the last podcast. Let me do it, number one, to see his reaction. Number two, because I've never gifted him flowers before, and he said he's never gotten flowers before.
Right.
So let me just do the same thing that the guys do to us, but right back. So your typical balloons, flowers, chocolates, just to get his reaction. And you guys, bruh, se quedó like speechless for a second. I was like recording from the back, and you were.
Well, all right, let me tell you what was going in my mind. I opened up the truck door, and I see balloons, I see roses, and I went blank. I was like, I did not put that there. I was literally in the truck 2 seconds ago. That's what went in my mind. I had no idea. I had no thought that those roses and flowers and balloons and chocolates were for me. Mm-hmm. So that's why I went blank. And then I turn around and Lily Bay is like looking at me with the camera y el compa Rome allá atrás. I'm like, shit, this is for me. So it felt a little awkward, honestly, because I've never received roses, number one, or balloons. But number two, I felt the love.
Yeah?
It was a different kind of vibe. It sucks though. It sucks to say it. Men will only receive roses when they're dead.
Oh my God. I was just thinking
You
that
know,
right
that's
now.
the only time that men will receive them. So what's the big deal? Why not give roses to men? It's a female thing to do, but I feel like when they do it, you know, the opposite way, like you receive them instead of giving them, it feels like a whole different vibe. So thanks, babe, for the roses. I really love them, but I am not asking for them like every Valentine's. I am not.
You are not going to get them every
No.
Valentine's, I
Surprise
promise
me
you.
maybe
It's like
in 20
random.
years. Yeah, 20
super
years
random.
or for my graduation of I don't know what. I don't know.
Graduation.
You know how they give roses for graduations?
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm like, did you bring me roses when I graduated? No.
I did it.
No.
Your mom did.
But you?
The same thing. But let me tell them about my surprise that I did for you. I actually asked Lily Bay yesterday to be my Valentine's, and she said yes, you guys. We actually vlogged it. I surprised her with a little breakfast in bed with some roses, some Starbucks. I don't know what's going on this month, but we've been loving each other a lot. And you guys noticed on the TikTok, someone's like, you guys are posting a lot of lovey-dovey stuff.
Pues estamos en Valentine. ¿Qué quieren?
And they
¿Qué
were
más
like,
quieren?
I'm here for it. And I love
okay.
it. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah, it's because
know?
Mando and I are not very like affectionate, especially in public. I feel like we have such a best friend type of vibe when we're out in public, clubbing, parties. We're just partying together. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. For us to be lovey-dovey in public is very, very rare.
Yeah.
Not for anything. I'm not shy or awkward or nothing if he does do it. It's just the way our relationship works, right? But behind closed doors, otro pedo. Like, we're always cuddling.
Yeah.
Like, I always want him next to me watching TV, under a blanket, you know, like little stuff like that. But, yeah, that's why I feel like people are here for it because they've never seen it. Not
Yeah.
even on the vlogs.
Even like the videos I be posting of like us hugging and kissing, like people are loving that. So, I mean, we're going to keep showing y'all love, but that's not what we do all the time.
Oh, no, for
We
sure.
like the vibes and, you know, streetwear and party, todo eso. So,
Yeah,
que comience la fiesta is never going to finish for you guys, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But this morning, as I was walking, another thought I had. You ready for it?
A ver.
Because it's all about love y todo el pedo. So let me tell you what's going on right now. This morning, I don't know if you know, but every morning I get my little coffee, pour me some coffee, a little bit of sugar. You be knocked out. And I go outside. I go for a little walk. Lately, I've been going for a longer walk. I go like down to the bridge and come back.
No way.
Yeah.
Babe.
What?
Qué bueno que me dices porque qué tal si te pasa algo un día y yo
You
ni
know?
en cuenta dónde estás.
So yeah, lately, but typically I just go to the driveway, open up the gate, making sure everything's good overnight, and then come back inside. But lately I'm like, you know what? I go to like my little meditation vibe and go outside. But as I was walking back, I saw a couple squirrels, right? And I thought, wait, before that, what is your like animal? What is it? Animal figure? What's it called? Like your...
My favorite animal?
No. It's like you're an animal. Fuck, I just went blank. Wait.
A Chinese
Yeah, like
thingy?
what is it?
What am I?
Yeah.
I think I was a snake or a rooster or something.
Snake.
Yeah, one of them two.
Well, I saw a squirrel, right?
Uh-huh.
I saw a squirrel, and I think my thing is a squirrel.
Oh, okay.
You know why?
No way.
Because I'm nuts about you. That's my dad joke for the day. It didn't go as smooth as it normally does, but ahí está.
Oh
No
my God.
pasa nada.
Are you really a squirrel though, or
Nah,
you're tripping?
it was
Oh
just-
my
it was
God.
just squirrel.
Ay, Mando.
I kind of mixed it in there, but no pasa nada. But that was my surprise.
You better be nuts for me.
That was my surprise. That joke of the day.
Okay.
Moving on. But we're not done with surprises.
Oh.
But you know what?
I'm a little excited.
Right. From the last vlog that we did, I trusted you because I told you to close your eyes and you closed your eyes. Like you didn't look, right? You didn't even peek.
No.
So can I trust you once again
Yeah.
to close your eyes and not peek?
Okay. Right now?
Right now. But
how
you
long?
got for like 10 seconds.
Okay.
But you got to talk to them.
All right, you guys.
I'm getting up, so don't open your eyes.
I'm a little nervous because I've never had to close my eyes on live on the podcast. So I don't know what Mando's up to right now. But I really hope to get more surprises. Like, I don't know, a trip somewhere that I've been bitching about for I don't know how long. Things like that. A purse maybe.
10 more seconds.
An Apple Watch. Little things like that I've been needing, pero I don't be wanting to waste my own money.
All right, you guys. Wait.
Mando que waste his money mejor.
All right. I'm going to talk about it right quick, and then I'll tell you
I don't even know if I'm talking on the mic.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So, don't open yet. Everybody on the podcast already knows what this is.
Nah.
So, because they're watching.
Oh.
But this, all right, don't open yet, but I'm going to try to see if you could guess. This is something that you've been wanting, but I just never done it. And I know that back in the day, if this would have existed, you would have got 1 million of these.
What?
You want a hint?
Uh-huh.
It's something buchon. No?
Buchon?
Yeah. Come on, think. Valentine's.
Ramo buchon?
All right, you can open.
Oh my God! Where'd you get that?
Look how cool. And the lights. And the lights. But look how heavy it is.
This is my first Ramo buchon ever.
Look how heavy. Hold it. Look how heavy it is.
What? This is
This
crazy.
shit's badass, right? I just want to give a shout out to Chula's Arrangements for making this happen.
Who makes these here?
Chula's Arrangements. I'm not sure exactly where she's located, but that thing came out badass.
Bro.
With the Louis paper, there's lights in every rose.
Look at this.
That was good, right?
I've never seen one in person. I see it all over.
That shit is huge, right? I think it's 50 or 80 roses.
Dang. I'm never going to want a regular ramo in my life again.
And she actually gave me the idea. By the time right now, you guys already saw exactly what I'm talking about. She said to make a TikTok with that crown. So I'm going to put that crown on you. And with the TikTok sound, like voice, it's going to be like, ¿Y ustedes ya coronaron a sus reinas?
Aww,
So shout out to Chula Arrangements for making this happen.
I was not expecting this.
But give me this. This is not the only thing that we're surprising you with.
Oh my God, this is my favorite podcast ever. Yo, I've never seen one of these in person, right? Well, here, I never. Yeah, where?
I don't think so either.
Well, I never expected one here because I don't know anybody that makes them here in Florida, number one. And number two, I've never seen any of my friends, anybody have one here in Florida. So I was like, we don't have them here, so why would I expect Mando to get me one? Where the hell is he going to get it from? But
I think this deserves a shot. You want one?
Sheesh.
I'm going to take one because this thing was...
This is badass.
It wasn't a headache, honestly, because...
When did you get this and how?
Chula's Arrangements made it so easy. Like, she made it so easy.
Wait, you left a little bit ago. Is that what you went to go do?
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
Yeah, that's what you went to go do, huh? Right? Remember? I was like,
saw
where
me.
did he
You
go?
looked, and then you just kept on your life.
I was like, where's he going? I thought you maybe were going to a gas station.
I thought you were going to ask me. I actually did go to the gas station to get a Celsius, but then I remembered that we had Celsius, so I didn't bring nothing back.
I'm dead.
But I love the concept of the lights. I've never seen that in my life.
This is so freaking
and it's heavy.
badass.
It's like 50 pounds.
If you guys haven't gave your girl a ramo buchon, even if she's like, no, don't give me one. Get it for her. Because it's so freaking pretty, right?
If this ain't the most roses that have been in this house this week ever.
Oh my God.
I don't know what has.
We've had like 10 ramos this week here at the house.
Yeah, we just received one because we had a birthday.
Got another one.
We got one here. We got one here. Maybe like 10, 20.
All right,
yeah.
I want my other surprise now.
Oh, the other surprise. You want me to hold that or? All right. Like I was saying, shout outs to Chula Arrangements for making this happen. But she wanted to surprise you. Look at this.
Dang! Yeah, you guys already know. These are some bomb chocolates right here.
Yeah. That's one of our favorite chocolates.
Thank you, girl. Actually, we just had a cake right now with some of these on top. And you know, we ate them all in like 2 seconds. Thank you, Chula Arrangements.
Chula Arrangements.
So she's here?
She's here locally. I don't know exactly where, but we made it happen.
How come I never heard of this?
You know, I got connections, baby.
That is so cool. I'm so excited that finally somebody's making some around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to you, girl. The arrangement is badass.
Top of the line. with the lights, the Louis paper.
Yeah.
Otro pedo.
That looks
All right.
badass.
Moving on, right quick.
I'm going to make all the TikToks with that. I'll be like, I'm super late to this trend, pero Mando por fin se puso las pilas.
I actually made a letter for you. Well, not a letter. The reason I made it was because on the last podcast, you were like, all right, babe, but give me a reason why you love me. So I gave you a reason.
Are you going to make me cry?
No. I gave you a reason, but most of those reasons were like hustle, work, that hustle mentality that you do have, and that we all know that that's one of the things, right? But then I sat back and the comments were like saying how like I didn't show the real emotion. What do you really like from Lily Bae?
I haven't seen the comments.
So I wrote it down so I won't forget. So give me a second.
So you really sat down and thought about it?
I thought about it. You actually asked for two reasons why I love you, right? You asked for two. But I didn't only do two. I said, fuck it, let's do four. So I did four. Number one is that you have a huge heart. Even if you don't show it, you have a huge heart to help out people, to help out me, to help out anybody. So I think that's one of your biggest things, and that's why I love you. One of the main reasons. That has nothing to do with hustle, nothing to do with that mentality, right?
I agree.
Number two has the same goals and ambitions as me. Like we know what we want. We know how big we want whatever, home, life. Like we see the huge big picture. So that's one of the other things that I love about you. Loves kids just like me. You know, I love kids. We want like 20 kids if we could. We'll just get a babysitter, y no pasa nada. So kids, I think that's one of the important things. And last but not least, family first. Like you think about your family first. You love my mom, you love my parents, like everything around that, kids and anything that regards to family. You're there if they need you. You're there. So that's my four reasons why I love Lily Bae.
Aw, thanks, babe.
Because last time it was a little like, you know, you weren't feeling it, right?
Yeah, I was like, bruh, I know I'm a boss bitch. Okay, tell me something I don't know.
So I had to come back with the lovey-dovey vibes. But yeah, I mean, honestly, we've been on a roll. Why does this keep falling? We've been on a roll with love here on the podcast. So this might be the last one for the year for love-wise, but we're squeezing everything we can out of it. But yeah, babe, how you feel? How you feel about this little roller coaster of emotions going on right now?
I'm super happy. I feel very loved right now. I'm about to cry, to be honest. But I think it's the first time you ever tell me like something outside of the box and not because Mando's very like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, just this. Like it's very like he doesn't like think about it. Or take the time to think about it on a lot of things. So right now that he did that, it was a little weird. Like even seeing him tell me, I'm like, oh my God, are you gonna propose again or what?
Otra vez? You
should have.
Nah, but
that way the people could see a better reaction.
Like a proposed on the podcast. I think that would have been cool.
Right?
Too bad.
Go get my ring. Go get it. Yeah. Whenever he proposed to me for my birthday, it's been last year. I was like speechless. I didn't know what to say. I was like in the middle of like, what the fuck is going on right now type of deal, you know? And so many people being there, I immediately just covered my face. Like, oh my God. There's so many people, number one. I don't even know what to say. And the funny thing is I don't have to say nothing. All I had to say was yes. It's not like he had like a little speech for me, and I don't know why I felt like I had to give him a speech back. So that's why I was like, oh, fuck, what do I say, you know? But then, yeah, so we actually had a little viral video there. People were like, oh, she doesn't even love him. Bro, everybody was, oh, she doesn't like him. You could tell that's not going to last. Oh, my God.
And but here we are.
And here we still are, you guys.
A year and a half later.
Don't be feeding into them random freaking TikToks.
Well, talking about half a year later and whatnot, we actually asked in the comments for people to send us their before and after pictures, like when they first met and how they look now. So I picked out took a couple screenshots, and I'm going to post it up right now so you guys could check it out. We're going to start with Nelly. You can check out the screen. This is then and now, 17 years later.
I love it.
We got married when I was 16. My mom had to sign off to be able to get married at that age. So this is them now, right?
Girl, how are you aging like wine? She looks younger now, right?
And look at the huge family they have now.
Aww, I love it. So cute.
Now we have Vanessa. Oh, we actually know them. They're from Orlando, right?
Oh, I'm like, wait a minute. They look familiar.
19 years apart, high school, 15 years young, and now 34 years old with two kids.
Dang, that's so badass. I wish Mando and I were high school sweethearts.
Yeah, I think we were, pero no pasa nada. I think it's cool to see, them high school sweethearts and then see them with kids. Like,
Yeah.
how you start from, like your dad says it all the time. Empezó con two people. And then now, like, there's a huge family. We got you. We got
my dad says,
so he
says that all the time. Yeah.
Now we have the human mermaid. Check this one out. Sheesh.
Aww.
They do look way younger now.
Yeah.
This is when we met in 2014 to now recently engaged 2023.
Dang, 2004, almost 20 years. No, 10 years, 10 years, right?
So she got engaged, I guess, recently. She said...
Congratulations.
Yeah, recently engaged.
Oh, she's going to be a hashtag bride 2024 like me,
Like
hopefully.
us.
Si me pongo las pilas.
Check this one out. She said, I've never wanted to lose weight like right now, pero la comida está bien buena.
Aw, it's okay, girl. We've all been there. No pasa nada.
All right. We got Al Terrazas. Mira nomás. Young vibes. Mira nomás.
Dang, they look good.
For real. Look, read that out.
2012, hello guys. First pick is from 2012 when we met versus us now. By the way, I love watching you guys. Thank you, girl. I hope to meet all of you guys one day. Every single one, every single person. It's crazy how they look younger, huh?
Yeah, that's badass.
That's badass. That's the Latinas for you guys. It's true.
That Latin blood for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just want to thank you guys for sending pictures. We should post our
Yeah.
before.
Oh my God.
What is it? 7 years? 8 years?
I met Mando November 2015. So this November will be
8 years.
8 years.
Dang.
So we're at 7 right now.
All right, so let's close out this first section of the podcast. Yo, let's freaking go. Welcome to the TCR sports segment of the night. Or of the morning, I should say. First of all, shout outs to Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl last night. I'm super excited to see this legacy continue. I feel like we're at the point where Patrick Mahomes has something to chase for, which is those 7 titles of Tom Brady. So let me know down below if you think Patrick Mahomes is going to pass Tom Brady when it comes to Super Bowl championships. I highly think so, and I hope so, because like I said earlier, I love seeing legacy. So let's get it, Patrick Mahomes. So let me move on to the next subject. Rihanna halftime show. I don't know what's going on Twitter, on social media, but everyone is bashing her for a very, very bad performance. I actually enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I thought she did a phenomenal job. Doing that job while you're pregnant, I think that's crazy. I mean, she was up 60 feet in the air. That's a whole nother subject. Being pregnant 60 feet in the air, not my business. Last subject of the day. Club America beat Necaxa 2-1. Putting them at number 4 spot of the Liga MX. Sorry, you guys, Chivas fans, everyone else who hates America, but you already know I had to bring them up. Let me know down below what sports team you want to hear about next week. What team? Real Madrid, Barcelona. Let me know down below. But that's it for today, the TCR Sports segment. See you guys next week. But babe, I want to know your first crush. Tell me about your first crush when you were, I don't know, what was it, like 10, 15? Hopefully when you were 18 years old.
Nah, I was little. I was probably like 6 or 7. Let me think. I could probably even remember his name. Let me think.
No,
you really want me to tell you everything?
Tell
like my
me,
first crush?
Tell us everything.
And you know what's crazy in school? How they make you like take Valentine Day cards and everything. So you guys know you had a crushes too. But are you ready, babe?
I'm ready.
You're not
I'm
ready.
a little worried.
You are not ready for me to take it back.
A ver.
All right. So
kindergarten. I was a bus driver at that time, and I still am. And I liked him. Oh, I didn't really like him, but yeah. It was a long time ago, like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
But tell me, you have a crush, but what do you like about him? What makes you like What makes him different from any other boy at school?
Here.
His hair. Well, baby Lily Bay, thanks a lot for being on today's podcast. I know it was super duper kind of shy vibes, but no pasa nada.
So yeah, babe, what'd you think about my little first crush ever?
I thought that was super cute how genuine you were. Shy.
How realistic it sounded like when I was little.
The little Mala Influencia t-shirt you
I'm
had
just
on.
kidding, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that little skit that we threw in there. But yeah, my first crush, to be completely honest with you, that I can remember.
Wait, if you're gonna tell me about your first crush, because you never told me about your first
well,
crush.
you never ask. I tell you everything.
And I'm gonna tell you
honey.
about my first crush if you want.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know you're gonna say it was me. I already know.
No, I'm not.
You're not?
No.
Oh.
I gotta take a shot. Dale, dale, dale.
My first crush ever. Are you ready, Chloe? My first crush ever, I think that I can remember, was when I was in 5th grade. I even remember his name.
A ver.
No te voy a decir.
No, tell me. Wait, do I know him?
No. I don't.
okay.
I think he's like. I don't know. He was like Hispanic, but those type of Hispanics that didn't even know Spanish.
Okay.
You know?
Those type.
Yeah, that type. His name was. Oh my God, am I really doing this?
Are you going to give like the whole name? We're going to search him up on Facebook or
No,
what?
his name was Francisco. That's all I
Okay.
gotta say.
Paco.
Yeah. That was like my first. No, he wasn't Mexican, so he didn't go by Paco. That was my first little crush. It was either. No, it was 4th grade. It was
Okay.
4th grade.
You see
Yeah.
how I didn't ask more details? Can you do that the same thing with me? Or are you
I'm gonna
want
ask all the details, honey. I am a girl, and we want to know everything.
All right. Are you done or are you finished?
Yeah.
All
But you're
right.
gonna ask me why did I like him?
Why did you like him, babe?
I think. I don't know. I remember being in 4th grade, and he just had like a little swag to him.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. He would even wear like a little silver chain, you know, and that's the only thing. Like I even have pictures of him in like my album.
Let me find out.
Not just him, but the whole class.
Let me
he's
find
in
out.
there.
That's crazy.
But I've never searched them up again. I didn't care about that person anymore after the fact. But I remember that was like my first little like crush. Yeah.
Well, I had 2 crushes.
Hijo de tu.
But I think that was 2nd or 3rd grade.
Armando, that little?
I mean, men are a little different,
pito
pero no pasa
suelto.
nada.
Ajá.
I remember her name was Lily Bay.
You're stupid.
Nah.
Tell me the truth.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. Her name was Alexis.
Oh, let me find out you try to name our daughter Alexis.
No, damn, for real, right? Her name was Alexis. She was a white girl.
You like white girls, babe?
No, I don't. But I remember she had like literally the same color hair that you have right now, like
Black?
that same vibe. No, it was like with a little bit of blonde. But that's all I remember. I don't know why I
Let
had
me
a crush
find
on
out.
her.
I'm gonna search
But-
up Alexis Belglade, Florida.
No, but I think the reason it was weird though, now that I remember, because her last name started with a H, and then her name would be called like with attendance, and then my name was right next to it. I don't know if that played any part, but that was.
Did you imagine her as Alexis Hurtado or
No,
something?
hell
or what?
no.
Oh.
It was literally.
Okay, so why did you like her?
I said because her hair.
You liked her hair?
I guess I was weird. Her hair was cool.
Why are you nervous?
What do you mean I'm nervous? Yeah, all right. Enough
Who was
questions.
the second one?
The second one, oh my God. I'm fucking dead. You ready?
Yes.
Was Miss.
Babe, Belglade is this little.
No.
People are gonna find out who
No,
it
that's
was.
fine. Was Miss Salazar.
A teacher?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She was, I don't know
That's
how
a little
old.
weird.
But she was, yeah, whatever. All right.
You've always liked older women, haven't you?
Including you. All right, you guys.
I'm only a year older, so relax.
It's time
Wait.
for the most
Excuse me.
requested part of the podcast. What,
No,
you're not done yet?
Don't try to change the subjects. Don't try to. Is she still in Belglade?
I don't know.
Armando,
I mean,
you better let me know.
I know my Alexis crush. I don't remember her like from like 5th grade on.
Damn, so you had a crush from hers from 2nd to 5th grade?
No, I don't know.
That's a lot of years.
Are you done? I don't remember.
I'm going to have to look this
But
girl
I don't
up.
remember her from there because
Just to make sure
I
that
think
she's
she
not at no
probably
little
moved
party
whatever.
or
Yeah,
something.
make sure.
Yeah,
you done?
whenever I see anybody that, you know, there was a thing, I always tell Mondo, you see that person right there? You better watch his ass because va a echar ojitos para acá, and I'm just letting you know.
All right.
So when we see Alexis out there in Belgrade,
I swear I haven't seen her since 5th grade. So.
All right, I'm gonna be watching your ass.
All right.
These men, yes, haven't.
You see why I can't bring up old stuff because we go on for hours talking about
I'm
this.
gonna break. You know what's crazy too, though?
Oh,
no
my
lie,
God.
no lie.
A ver.
For a daughter's name, I loved the name Alexis at one point.
Let's do it.
Swear to. No, come okay, let's do it. No, I'm not gonna do it.
Why?
Cause that was your crush's name. Every time you call your daughter's name, you're gonna remember your crush.
And what's the problem?
What if you see her one day?
You're so dumb.
People are gonna think you named her because of your crush.
No, you thought of that name,
and
not
that you
me.
still love her or something.
No, I don't.
Wait,
Nobody
you
loves
loved her?
crushes. Who loves their crush? It's just a crush.
I didn't love that crush.
All right, you guys. Yeah.
Armando, let me find out.
Let's move on to the most requested part of this podcast.
Alexis, I'm gonna find you.
Um,
let me find out.
You guys
Cuando
have been
Ojitos, I'm my man.
requesting, and you guys are not gonna want to miss this part of the podcast. Welcome to the Zodiac part of this podcast.
All right, let's do it. Aquarius. And in case you don't know, everything that I'm telling you guys from now on is going to be stuff that is happening to you this week, the week that we are posting it. Because prior to this, I was posting the stuff happening the week before you read it, and things could change every single day. So, vamos a ver qué pasa contigo, Aquarius. But it says, someone may be tempting you this week with a getaway or some sort of other kinds of experience that would broaden your horizons and add excitement to your life. While it may be very tempting, Aquarius, it might not be the wisest thing to do right now. You have some serious obligations that could put you in a good position to strengthen the foundation of future endeavors, and going off on an adventure now could disrupt those plans. Play it safe and take care of business before being tempted by a getaway. Your support of someone in your family or close circle of friends may not have been reciprocated when you were in need of support, and you have a hard time forgetting that. This week, that same individual might reach out to you for support again, and needless to say, you aren't tempted to help out. However, you could rise above your own sense of feeling betrayed if you think there might be more to it than you know. Extend it and it will be returned to you. It could also help to preserve a friendship that would have been lost to a serious misunderstanding. A sincere and heartfelt message from a loved one could make your weekend so much better.
Got it. So pretty much stay focused, don't get tempted, and stay on track for Aquarius. Got it.
Okay.
Broken down in a couple words.
Pisces, a small windfall of some kind may start off your week with a positive vibe. It could come through a minor lottery win, sheesh, an investment that pays off, or even something as random as finding a cash bill on the sidewalk. But whatever it is, it will give you an indication that it's going to make it a fairly lucky week for you, Pisces. You may have the chance to heal an old emotional wound when someone with the past pops up and explains a past event in an enlightening way. This can help you move past an old wound. A grudge you would have been holding against someone who has wronged you may fall away this week when you see the person in a new light. You may discover that they were just going through something at the time of the disagreement that you didn't know about. That will offer both relief and a fresh start. A swell of energy around the middle of the week would give you the ability to be able to be more productive than you have been. So choose your goals carefully. Channel the positive, powerful energy into something that is meaningful to you, and you'll wind up with the deep sense of accomplishment before the week is over.
I like that. I like how you're going super deep into it. I like it because I'm following it and I'm like, okay, taking notes. But I'm not literally taking notes because I'm not that zodiac sign. So I couldn't imagine somebody being that zodiac sign.
I'm gonna do yours. I'm gonna do yours after Aries.
Oh, okay. We get a bonus one. Let's go.
Aries, a money matter might be consuming your thoughts this week, Aries. You may be on the verge of making a significantly large purchase. While there may be several options available for you, you may be gravitating towards a choice that is on the super upper end or beyond what you really need to spend. Just work through your cost potential and otherwise to be sure you can afford what you want to buy. Not just right now, but also going forward. But also factor in your happiness, because making a choice that will make you happy is also very important. You may be craving coziness this week too. That may seem forcing yourself to slow down and to enjoy the simple and not so simple pleasures that appeal you to. Even if you have nothing in particular to celebrate, for example, you can prepare a beautiful, intricately prepared meal and share it with someone you enjoy. Or you could attend an event that appeals you to a higher senses, such as visiting a gallery or attending an orchestra performance.
Or la banda.
Or la banda. Do what makes you happy and tap into your spiritual side. You have a lot of business matters to attend as well. But try to check off the items on your list that are on the calmer side that don't involve dealing with difficult people or problems. Right now, it is not the best time to deal with such issues. Scorpio, aka Mando. You may have a tough time persuading someone this week to join you in a venture you see as having great potential.
Oh my God.
No matter how many great points you come up with and no matter how convincing you think you are, it probably just won't happen. And while you may be quite disappointed about this in the moment, Scorpio, you will go on to see that this is actually the best thing that could have happened to you. Doing this on your own and the independence that it comes with will allow you to do your own thing and your own way with your own vision.
Got it.
That's all good. Anyone who has ever tried to be a pestering negative habit can tell you that the more you think about something, the harder it is to obtain it and ignore it. If you are trying to lose weight, for example, those donuts will be so much more appealing because they are forbidden. The candy bar is calling your name.
That's crazy.
You
I love
get
candy
the picture.
bars.
The same thing appeals to a negative thought that you are trying to avoid this week. You may be tempted to dwell on it simply because you are trying your hardest to think positively, and yet one negative thought this week keeps occurring to you. Mm-hmm. The answer may be to get lost in something you enjoy. Dive into a special interest or hobby. Go on a quest to learn something new. Get into a good book or distract yourself in any way you can with something far more appealing than worrying about that you're trying to avoid.
All right. I'm going to be completely transparent.
Oh my God.
With this.
Okay.
I think it's three parts on this. I've never opened up with this, right? I've never like dove into it and told you guys like what I thought about the Zodiac. Number one, as you guys watch this, we'll be in Los Angeles. And you guys know that when I'm on the road and right now, like my baby is the podcast. So I already know what all that means. I want so many people on the podcast. And a lot of people have said yes already. But there's always that home run person, let's say, that I want on it. So that's what they're talking about.
Uh-huh.
That's what the Zodiac signs are talking about. Or wait, how do I address it? Zodiac?
The Zodiac.
The Zodiacs are addressing. So that's huge. I already know. So don't get discouraged. The second part is the candy bar. Don't get discouraged. Don't dive into that because I'm really bad at chocolates or anything like that. And I got to focus on the weight loss.
Staying away from chocolate.
Staying away from that. Yeah. So that's good to know for next week. And I think the third one was dive into something that you enjoy instead of being frustrated with the problem. So, I'm being in LA. I'm not sure exactly what I could do while I'm out there to enjoy and don't get stressed. But that's great, babe. I really enjoyed that portion of the Zodiac sign part.
I think Manda wants me to do a Scorpio every week.
I think no matter what, you guys, we should do Scorpio every week so we could give you my perspective. But honestly, I have always thought that Zodiac signs and that whole thing was more like I could relate to everything. And I couldn't relate with the other three that you did. I just couldn't. But the one that you did for me for next week,
it hit it
for
right
this
on
week, it hit it.
It's always
That's insane.
And
another shot for that.
I've always liked looking into the horoscopes and stuff. I don't even know why, because I don't think my mom, we didn't really grow up with that, Like my mom wasn't a thing for her to
no
watch
Walter Mercado, nada de eso.
No. So I don't know why I'm into it, but that was my thing too. At one point, I would be like, they're just saying thing that fits.
Yeah.
They're saying something that fits everybody, right?
That's what I thought.
But every single time I read my stuff, I read other people's stuff just to see if I can relate to what it's saying. Never. It'll be like totally freaking not me at all. Oh, al contrario, I've never read a horoscope where I'm like, this isn't me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that would be me being biased, because how come sometimes the Taurus is me and sometimes it's not me? You get what I'm saying?
Correct,
But no, al
correct.
contrario. It's always right in the freaking head.
So this is a segment that we will not get rid of no matter what. If Lily Bay is on the podcast, she is no matter what, no matter who else is on the podcast. But if she is, she's going to read the Zodiac signs for you. So stay tuned for next week's or whatever, you know. Super excited for next week because I really enjoyed that one once again.
Okay.
All right, babe. So let's get on and wait. I'll let you finish. You got to do your potion. Potion. Get your crystal.
Oh shit! I didn't hold my crystal this whole time.
Wait,
oh my
you don't
God.
hold it at the end? You hold it the whole time? Oh my God.
But all right, you guys, ya saben, muchas good vibes, salud y dinero y sobre todo, mucho desmadre.
Sheesh, let's go. Lily Bay killed it once again. Comment down below. This is the first comment down below of the night because of the day.
Milagro de Dios.
But I got to say that the last podcast, I actually said comment down below, I think 10 times.
No way.
And we got the most comments ever on that podcast. So I'm not going to say it on this one, but you already know. On the next one, I'm going to do one sí, one no. No pasa nada because I like interacting. Maybe 70% of the comments I wrote back to him. So I've been on
that's
it.
good.
Yeah. So
high five, baby.
It was a lot of work.
That's what I was going to tell you. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this is your baby. If you're going to be telling them to comment down below, you better be responding.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So this one, I'm like, let me take it easy because that was a lot of work last week. But yeah, comment down below which Zodiac sign we should do next week. And Lily Bay will be highly, highly happy to do your Zodiac sign. So comment down below.
Facts.
All right, back to Valentine's. But let's address something. People in the comments also did say, are we going to tell Mando that he's saying Valentine's Day wrong?
I'm so used to Mando's words.
I've been slurring that too much. It's not Valentine's, it's Valentine's, right?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's, not Valentine's. But I feel like Valentine's sounds
It almost
way
sounds
better.
the same to me coming from your mouth. So,
No pasa nada.
ni cuenta me digas.
But babe, do you remember your parents celebrating Valentine's Day?
I don't remember too much, but I do remember, like once I started knowing, Valentine's Day is coming, I would start reminding my dad, hey, Valentine's Day is coming. Hey, you better get my mom some flowers. Like little things like that, you know? And he would make it happen, and he would get home with flowers and chocolates. Yeah.
Hey, no, not my parents. It was never a thing.
Never?
Never a thing.
Wait, but is it like a thing in Mexico? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Oh,
it's
okay,
not.
okay.
It's not. But I don't remember my parents.
But you know your
gifting
mom
anything.
wants
Oh
something.
my God, my mom would die.
Yeah.
If my dad ever came with roses. But one thing that I do remember is I think my sister giving my dad roses to give my mom, and my mom already knew that my dad didn't go to the store to go buy them or nothing like that because he's just never been the type. So I guess that's where I get it from.
Literally, bro.
Right? But I've been better this year. Look at that ramo buchon, these roses. No, not these. The ones previously, you know?
It's because sometimes, and I've said in the past, the girls have to address it, and they have to say it, because if they don't, it's never going to change. And I'm sure your mom has never put her foot down and was like, why don't you buy me flowers? I would like for you to buy me flowers. Obviously not right now that I'm telling you, but once in a blue moon, you pass by a gas station, you see some flowers there. Even if you don't like them, just remember that I do and buy them for me, you know? Same way that if I were to see your favorite chocolate at a gas station, I'll pick up those flowers for me.
Yeah, and now I think it's even easier because you see the guy on the side of the road or the lady selling roses, and it's just so easy to do.
Yeah.
And it goes such a long way. Just because we don't feel it, us men, roses, like we don't feel the same way you girls feel about roses, but it's a complete switch. Like when I give you roses, I hadn't gave you roses in a while. But now, like these days, you're like super uppy-duppy, super happy, todo el pedo. But yeah, you guys, pónganse las pilas, give your ladies roses every now and then. Doesn't have to be only on Valentine's Day, pero pónganse las pilas.
And remind your parents, if you
Yeah, the
know,
parents.
you know, or even give your parents something. Mando, like you guys know, he is not good at gifting, but me knowing that, I'll just start reminding him like, hey, Valentine's Day is coming. I'm just letting you know. And I always tell him, like, make sure you get somebody to send something to your mom, like get one of your little, because they live in like Belgrade, super small town. There's not much. There's not like a flower shop that delivers,
Right.
but he's gotten his little cousins to go buy flowers for his mom, leave him on the porch and stuff like that. So hopefully you remember this year again, you know?
I'll work on that right now.
Yeah, remind them. Like I used to remind my dad, but honestly, I don't remember too much. That's the only little things that I would remember. What I do remember, literally the only thing I remember growing up is having to clean Saturday, Sunday mornings. Like that's something that's engraved in my head that we would do. You know, having to clean. We were always cleaning at my house, bro. My dad nos
Y no
tenía-
faltaban las canciones, eh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
In your young life, 5 to 10 years old, what songs do you remember playing? Let's put little snippets here.
Wait. What songs do you think
I mean,
I would listen to?
Because I know, but if I didn't know you,
No, not me. My parents.
I know, right?
Okay.
I know your parents were playing like girls just want to have fun. What is it, Stevie B or was it?
Yeah, all that stuff.
Stevie B, like all that. So,
Yeah.
a ver, tócame una ahí.
Well, fun fact. My parents both grew up their whole lives here in the States. They came from Mexico when they were like, I want to say like around 5 years old each. I went to the same elementary school as my mom. Even had some of her teachers went to the same. Oh no, my mom went to a different middle school, but I went to the same high school as my mom and all my tias. My dad grew up in California, so he went to schools out there. Obviously, I didn't go out there. So yeah, they grew up with 80s music. 80s music was
Yeah.
like a thing. My mom, and the reason why I know some of you guys are thinking like, damn, bitch, for real, like that's what they would listen to. Yeah. My mom said que cuando ellos llegaron aquí, number one, no Mexicans at all. Number two, there was no Mexican radio stations at all. Back in the day, you could buy cassettes, right? Where do you buy cassettes back in the day? At like flea markets
La
and
Pulga,
stuff.
yeah.
There was no flea markets out here, like with Mexicanos selling their music or nothing, which I never realized until she said it that way. I was like, damn, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where like that was in the 80s, you know? It wasn't as accessible as nowadays. And the TV, yeah, they would see novelas and stuff and random, like, I guess maybe Sábado Gigante would have grupos or something. But other than that, they grew up listening to 80s music. And she said it wasn't until she was like in high school where they started hearing of like little Mexico cities nearby. So they would drive to Huachula. They would drive to like not Homestead, but para allá abajo,
Yeah.
where there was more like
The community,
festivals and
pues, yeah.
stuff. And yeah, I remember going to those. So if I was already born, my mom was probably already like 19, 20. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't until that age where my mom and my tias were able to, how do I say it? To be more in their culture.
Okay.
Right? Because in Tampa no había. So the top songs that I grew up listening to when I was little, with like whenever we were cleaning or my mom was at home, my tias were cleaning, whatever the case is the following.
A ver, I want to hear one. You
I'm gonna
play
put
one?
it on here and then right?
Yeah. You play one, then I play one.
Okay. And at first, Mando didn't believe me. When I would tell Mando that these were the type of songs I grew up with, I could tell that he was kind of like not believing me. Or even when he would show me stuff that he grew up to, that I would tell him like, yeah, I don't remember listening to that. I feel like you thought I was lying, right?
Yeah, low key.
Like why? Like I didn't want to admit to it or what?
You were just gaslighting me.
What the hell?
I just want to use that new word.
Okay. Until what? Until you started partying with my family, and when they throw on these songs, they all get up. They're all jamming. They
Singing
all get
it.
up.
Your tias. Oh my God.
Tias, my
That's
tios,
hilarious.
everybody. My dad. They go to the concerts when they have like the 80s concerts out here. They always go to them. But all right, one of them that I remember is where is it? Okay, you ready? Wait. And I know all these songs. And turns and looks my way. Yeah, so Take Me in Your Arms, Little Susie on repeat. If it wasn't my mom, it was my tia Nettie for sure, all day, bro.
Mi gente right here are not going to let me down. they know this vibe. And you know this. Ahí
Okay.
te va, ahí te va, ahí te va. You ready? La que no faltaba on a Saturday morning is this one right here. You guys, Temerarios on a Saturday morning, 100%.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like my mom loved Temerarios, pero yeah, like I was already like in high school maybe. But and I would tell Mando when I was in my memories of my parents are more when I was little, because once I turned like 11, 12, they owned 3 different businesses and they were
Yeah.
never home. So Saturday mornings were their busiest mornings at and my mom's store is called El Rancho. So they weren't at home no more. You know, we were the ones cleaning, so we had our music
I
on.
bet you were sleeping in till like 2
Fuck yeah.
2 p.m.
Well, no, I had to work at my mom's store until I was 16, every single day, Monday through Sunday. So, yeah.
A ver, dale, babe. Your turn.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Another one. Oh, my God. My mom was a freaking Shania Twain. Like, that was her mero mole. So, this one.
Oh, my God.
Ah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, you ready
I
for
think
this one?
Shania Twain, it was my mom's top, to be honest.
Grupo Mojado, piensa en mí. ¿Sí o no?
Yeah.
¿Es así?
So yeah. When we were making these lists, you guys, I was telling Mando, there's a lot of songs that obviously these 5 songs that we're picking, we're not the only ones that repeat. There's a lot of songs that my parents would listen to.
Yeah.
Pero songs that I know, like the back of my hand, word for word, every freaking song, I chose as my 5 top because obviously those were the ones that were on repeat the most. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. That was my turn.
Yeah, I'm like crickets.
Somebody else that my mom was super obsessed with, Celine Dion.
Esa sí no me la sé.
For all the joy you... Okay, yeah.
All right.
I'm going to get copyrighted.
All right, close your eyes. No, this is not a surprise. But what do you see when that song
I
comes on?
see Gerald mopping.
Gerald, your sister.
My sister mopping.
Fabuloso or no había fabuloso back in the day?
I don't know what the hell there was, but
She was mad, huh? Your sister was mad mopping,
I
or
see
she liked
Gerald
it?
mopping and me dusting. I hate fucking dusting, bro. But my OCD comes from my dad. My dad was very OCD, like super. My mom was more like, whatever, like it's clean enough, you know. But my dad was like, you didn't dust. All right, and a Mexican song on repeat, more so if my dad was at home cleaning with us, is this song. Y que mi cariño no
you say you wanted a shot, so.
supiste amar, pedirte
Little baby shot.
nada.
Dale, babe.
Oh, dear.
Dale, take a shot while I prepare my song. Ahí les va. Esta
I'm going to
sí.
do what I Love Sarai told me to do.
A ver. Just swing back. Ahí les va. Oh! All right, cool. Tu cárcel by Los Bukis. Los Bukis no faltaban. 100%.
Yeah. Los Bukis. All right, last but not least, this song was always on repeat, and it's one of my favorites. Actually, all these songs, I have them in my in one of my albums now. So, you ready? I love you always, forever.
So I'm going to close out with the homie Juan Gabriel. Rest in peace. Vamos al Noa. But let's talk about that era, how different it was. Like the baggy pants.
Baggy pants?
Not baggy, but like wide pants. You know how they used to wear the like...
Oh, like the dress baggy?
Pants, the big hair. That was a vibe. They had such good swag. But
I wish that the 70s like big hair came back.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to dress, but I know my hair will play a big part in that time.
Imagine what our kids are gonna say that we listen to.
Yeah.
Belicuel, asunto, la puntería, nunca se... Literally, right? And like, what other song?
Muy bueno para las cuentas.
Toda puta la libreta.
I tengo la lista negra.
Pa que se pase de verga.
Damn, our kids are gonna shake their head. Us wearing super baggy clothes or ripped pants.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun.
It's okay.
No pasa nada. But you're gonna say something else about my mom?
I noticed that whenever we noticed this a long time before I started like going to your house. That my family listens to a little different music than when you grew up listening to, right? Like, aside from the English music, our the Mexican side that we did listen to, was that the same as yours? What is that stuff you're always listening to?
Huracanes, more norteñas. Your dad is not a big fan, right?
At all.
He
My dad likes
banda,
banda.
right?
My dad likes banda all day. And then my tios that are not from Guanajuato, like my mom's side, they listen to, what do they listen to? But what is
like
that?
Sonora Dinamita.
Yeah, that.
You know,
Sonora
all that.
Dinamita and Fito Olivares.
Fito Olivares.
Oh my God, yes, Fito. Oh, I should have said Fito Olivares.
Next time, babe.
I think if I was at my tia's house, like they
cleaning there.
But yeah.
But yeah, I really enjoyed this podcast. This is gonna be a long one. I'm gonna love this one because we're gonna close out with rapid questions for Lily, babe.
I was not prepared for this.
No, these are easy. You're just gonna pick one or the other, right?
Okay.
So you're ready. When we first met, what did you like the most? Did you like
Your eyes.
Wait, did you like texting or FaceTiming more?
Texting.
Texting, but you used to FaceTime me at the beginning. Why?
Well, it's because I didn't think you were a real person.
You
Because we
thought I
met on
was catfishing
Snapchat, you know? I was like, let me make sure this boy's real.
Gotcha. Would you like long, romantic walks at the beach or downtown vibe walks?
Downtown vibe walks, for sure.
I already know the answer to this, but
I know you know the answers to all of these.
it's good to ask. So they could know you. Sunrises or sunsets?
Sunsets all day.
And why is that?
I never see the sunrise unless I'm partying all night until like the other day. We went to sleep like at 7 in the morning. But other than that, like
That was probably your first sunrise in years that you saw.
Yeah, I see all the sunsets every single day. Sunrise, rare.
Yeah.
Rare.
Flowers like these or Hallmark cards like written and like
Flowers.
Flowers for sure. You don't care about notes? Little corny
I
or what?
should though, huh? Because I keep that forever.
And roses you
I guess
throw away
because
after
nunca
a
me has
week.
dado una, güey. Por eso.
I did.
¿Cuándo?
On the last YouTube video, I gave you a card written that I want to be with you forever.
Where is it?
I don't know. You tell me. You know what I'm talking about or no?
You did give me one.
Yes. All right. Next one. Bad and bougie restaurant where you dress up really, really nice, or fodonga vibes and just stay home and watch a movie.
Both.
Now you got to pick one.
No, I like both. I like cocktails.
Okay. Bali, Indonesia, or Bollywood, India?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Last one.
Did you want to? Is this your way of checking so you could buy flights for us or no?
Last one. You asked me. A ver, you asked me the last one.
All right. And I got to ask you one. Let me see. I want it to be a good, juicy one. What could I ask your man? This or that? Let me see. Me on top or me on the bottom? Quick.
Top. Yeah, babe. Yeah, you're getting out of hand. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone watching. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys are amazing. Before I go, I do want to say thanks to everyone that has came up to us, send us comments, and just tell us how much they love the podcast. I get so proud of that moment, and you know that.
Yeah, it's crazy to us because I feel like the podcast for me at least is very easy.
Yeah.
And it's getting a lot of love, especially you guys telling us in person. I'm like, dang, de todo lo que hacemos. And you guys know que hacemos un chingo. The podcast, which you guys like more, that's badass.
Yeah.
That's badass.
So shout outs to you guys. TCR episode 26 is in the books. And close it out, babe.
Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Valentine's Day once again. If you're celebrating or even if you're not celebrating, have a very good day. Ya nosotros are on our way to LA as we speak, or probably there by the time you guys watch this. But yeah, we'll see you guys on the next one. Wait, am I going to come out on the rest?
We just don't know.
It's because I told him while we're in LA, like, go ahead and take advantage and do all the guys. Like, go ahead and do the guys, knock it out so we can have podcasts. But I don't want to be the only girl on there, you know? So just in case.
So
just in
please,
case.
ladies, don't be like, where's Lily Bay? I wish Lily Bay was on here. Lily Bay just
We're gonna take advantage.
She signed her quitting card for the next 3 podcasts.
It's not even that. It's
I'm
not
just
even
kidding.
that.
Nah.
Is that more of the guys live in LA and the girls, well, my friends live like further. So I'm like, I don't want to ask because it's gonna be, it's 2-3 hour drives when we have a lot of things to do in LA. But regardless, I'll be down. If there's a girl, I'll be down. So
we'll
just
play
let
it by
me know.
ear,
Yeah.
You guys just stay tuned to all our social medias. Make sure you go follow us on Instagram because we be posting there a lot. Make sure you follow us on TikTok. And that's it.
But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see you on the next podcast.
Bye.
Bye.